Hello, YouTube. It is me. Oh, um, wow. It is me, Okapi, and today we are going to be doing a build showcase of a little build I did early on in the summer when I was finally getting back into Minecraft after several years of not playing it. So my little bro, he asked me, if I wanted to play some Minecraft a couple of months ago. And this was the first time I had played Minecraft since I had played it for this channel, I believe 4 or 5 years ago, which is very, very crazy. And I got out the PS4, played some Minecraft with him, and I made this. And I had to transfer it to Java to play it on my computer and make a video. But that has messed up a lot of things, transferring it from Legacy Console Edition to the Pocket Edition, and then to Java Edition. And I used MCC Tool Chest for that. And as you can see, there's a couple of textures that are broken, but other than that, I mean, most of the township is intact. So let's just do a little build showcase. Now, something that I did notice when I finally got Pocket Edition for the first time is that it's much, much nicer looking than Java Edition, and I don't know why. It runs better, it looks better. I have a gaming computer, and yet it still runs Minecraft slow. Like, it can run any game decently, but when it comes to Minecraft, it just dies. So, it's an odd random stone block. This is, my computer. As you can see, the banner texture is not loaded. This is the mouse, that's the, PC. This is like a, I forgot the word for it, if, editor could put that up on the screen. And, these are some nice chairs. It's my enchanting station. And, yeah, that's my house. Now, before you get mad at me about not lighting it, it looked a lot better on console. Or maybe it was lit on console and the lights didn't transfer over when I converted it. I'm really not that sure. So, this right here is the blacksmith shop. As you can see, there's a little lava spot right there to collect lava. There are some furnaces. And then, a chest room and a balcony. And as you can see, all the ceilings are broken, which, while that is slightly infuriating, I don't necessarily mind. As you can see, there's a little quarry that the blacksmith mined out for his resources. Now, it is frustrating that in the console edition of the game, you can't customize super flat worlds anymore, but I worked well with what I had. Now, these are the farms, and this is another cottage. Now, this one, I believe, is completely empty. Yep, this cottage right here is empty, but it has a fireplace, or not a fireplace, but chimney, which is really, really cool. And this one has a flag. Now, if we continue heading down the township, there's really loud rain and thunder that I'm just going to turn off. So if we continue heading through the township, we have the fish pond, and the fish did not transfer over, which is fine. And the nasty old fisher's hut. I'm not calling the fisher nasty and old, I'm calling this hut nasty and old. And then we have the town square. These are where all the farmers and merchants live. Right in this little town square. And there's a little fountain in the middle, which is really, really nice. And Honestly, even though this build isn't really that grand, I built it in a few days. And I gotta say, I'm kind of proud of it, you know? Even for a creative mode build, I'd say it's not that bad. Now, if you go up this path, you can go to the castle, which is completely empty aside from this house. Right here, this is the cousin that my little bro made, and apparently I can't open this chest. Okay, there we go. I guess it had loaded wrong. The roofs had loaded wrong as well. Look at that. That is intensely frustrating. Nothing loaded right. And yeah, this is the castle. Now there's not much block variation in the walls because I didn't really know what I was doing when I built this. This was the first time I had played Minecraft in quite a while, but I would just like you to bask in the glory of the castle. I really enjoyed building it, and it took me about a week to build the township, but it was fun. And this wasn't using World Edit or anything like that. It was all on vanilla Minecraft on my PlayStation, and yeah, it's a cool castle. There's nothing inside of it, but I like it. You know, this is a nice township, and I'm really hoping that this Kiwi town is going to help me with finding out ideas for my mega base and the SMP. Now, if you don't know already, I started an SMP and the first video on that. If all goes to plan, I will upload that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'm really, really, really excited. And there's one more little secret in my town. If you come over here, there is a trapdoor. And if you go down, you can go into the water. And there is a crawl space. Now this is quite the maze. The first time I was in here, I got lost for quite a while, which is kind of embarrassing now that I'm saying it out loud, because it's a very, very easy maze. But you go through here, and for some reason, you swim a lot faster like this in a console edition, and you arrive in the lake. So yeah, this is Kiwi Town, the small town with a big castle and a big heart. I came up with that phrase on the spot, by the way. I feel pretty good about that. And yeah, this is the build showcase. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. I worked really, really hard on this. So yeah, hopefully that gives me some ideas for mega builds and the SMP. And yeah, just so copy. Have a good one.